Ken Miller Fulcher to Toni Creates, and today we are doing week 7 of our Multimedia Collage challenge. Now, this is an envelope. I found these in a charity shop. I don't know what, or was it? I don't know where. I kind of feel like I got these for free, but I can't remember where. Anyway, so these make great journal covers. So I've got the two. Okay, now this is the inside one, and that's the outside one. Now I've been meaning to do this journal for a good while, a sewing journal. I mean, I've got all this goodies in here. Okay, and I've got this yummy fabric. Look at this. Okay, so this one will be the inside. So what you do is you just stick this on here. I just use glue stick. I'm thinking of putting a bit of padding on, but I don't know, because I might change the cover to this fabric. I have this fabric. Maybe I should do that, and then just like thinking. I don't know if it'll work. I'll try. Never mind. I'm not telling you about that idea until I figure out if it's works. So that'll be the inside cover, and then the outside cover. This will be, isn't this fun? Bobbins. The inside cover, and then you stick the two envelopes together. So I thought, well, Stitching Time is this week's theme. I'm going to do a writing board now, because this. Let me get the envelope again. This envelope is a lot bigger. Let me show you. If this is the envelope, this is an A4, guys. You can see the difference. So it is a lot bigger. So I have made a big writing board. I want to apologize. Just hold on. This video is a bit choppy because you can hear I'm not well at the moment, but I just had to get this done, and kind of, yeah, what can I say? You're never too sick to craft, but I have no energy, and I thought, let me just 40 minutes sit down and just do something constructive with my life. 3 days in bed is enough, folks. Serious. Now I want to cover this, but I don't know if I should. I don't know if maybe if I take these and do little collages, or take this, you see, or I could take this and just go, like that. That's also nice. But I think this actually goes, this turquoisey. So this is let me show you the kit, the free digital from Scrimping Mommy on Create with Scrimping Mommy on Facebook, her group. She has a YouTube channel as well, which I will put in the link below. And you get these weekly digitals for free, guys. I mean, it's just wow. So this is the digital. So this is 4 on a page, and this is 2 on a page. So I'll show you that. So it's got some words and clocks and everything, but I think, so I've cut out kind of one of each. So this is the big one, and I'm just thinking, I think this goes nicely with this darker green, because it stands out more. Look at this scrumptious clock. Yes, so let's do that. Let's see if we can. I don't know if we're going to get this right, guys, but you know what I'm saying? Give it a shot. Give it a shot. If we go like that, there we go. We got a nice jagged edge. Let's try this side. Oh, come on. It's a problem when you don't have a good bit to grip. It might not tear for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, now we've got to. Okay, so I don't think that's going to work for us because of the thin bits. no problem, no problem. Okay, we'll leave that there. We might use that. Right. We don't. Do we have a sewing machine in our bits and bobs? No. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm wondering if I did like this way, like this. I might still change my mind, guys. You know me, forever changing my mind. Anywho, it's all here. I think these threads, I just love threads. Let's see if that'll work. There we go. Okay, we can do it like this. Okay, we have to take off the salvage, which we won't throw away. Look at those yummy numbers on there. Okay. Now I think, sorry, tidy these up a bit. Oh, thread everywhere. Tidy these up a bit. Here we go. One over there. Look at this cool one. One over there. Okay. Sorry for the mouth breathing. I'll try and bring it down a bit. Okay, now, well, what are we going to do with these little gappy bits? Are we going to be able to do we put buttons on the back? Bobbins, I mean. Bobbins on the back? Or do we put this on the back? Oh my goodness, decisions. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. I kind of like the white, but the thing is the white pops up forward too much, whereas the dark goes back, so it's going to have to be the dark. Sorry for those of you that were rooting for the white. Okay, let's get our bits and pieces out the way here. Okay, so that one, can we just chop it in half? Let's get it in half. I don't know if I cut it enough there. I've got to have a running start there. Okay. I think we're going to have to do another one. Okay, let's just ruffle that edge up a bit. Whoopsie. So put that in the corner, and then I think I'm going to leave it on the background. That corner there as enough for this corner here. This piece here. I think so. Yeah. Okay, and then so we just got to do another one for the top bit. Oopsie. Okay, now I want to check if, if I'm going to take this right to the top, because I kind of wanted to. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this off like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that one's there, and then that one, and this one here. Now folks, I am just sticking it down with just plain old, I suppose I should use Fabri-Tac, except I don't want it leaching through. I'd rather put Fabri-Tac on these, you know what I mean, these to seep through the fabric and onto the card, than have the Fabri-Tac. But there is a way to apply Fabri-Tac so it doesn't seep through. At least I know it'll be stuck. Yeah, just, well, let's just do it like this, folks. No, we don't need to, because we know where it's going. Okay, look at the Fabri-Tac. I've had it like that. Who knew that the bottle was actually leaking? No. Did you come off? Yeah. Okay. Let's get that off there. This is nearly done. So I want it right to the top, and we are over there, and we're going down to here. Okay, so we stick that on. Like that. Then we take our goody-gaddy, don't do that, and we just make sure it's all nicely spread out, and then we can, whoopsie, plonk that on top. Don't worry if it's not done to all the edges, because I like that thing, and our frame is quite in, so it doesn't matter if it's not down to all the edges. Okay, oh, look at this. You see, there's something wrong with this bottle. Okay, this is my last bottle. I don't have any more after this, and I have no intention of buying any more after this. I'm getting my glue from South Africa, guys, so I'll buy some more when I'm there. I have enough glue to last me in case I don't make a trip next. Well, I am making a trip next year, but I'll just get anyway. Okay, so we stick him down there, and then this one is in the middle here. Hey, let's just make sure we stick it in the right spot. There, we can bring that down, so it just has to be here, in the middle, so okay. Oh goodness, I don't know if I'm hot or cold. Let me just take this jersey off. Okay. Oh, look, just coming out like it feels like it. Okay, let's go. Then of course it's not enough, so now it won't come out this way. This is just more trouble than it's worth, folks. Come on now. Oh, look, it's really at the end of its life, this. Maybe we just finish it up today. Right, I'm going to plonk that on. Leave it down like that so it can't. And just get that done. Okay, so now you're coming here, but I kind of don't want to, how should I say, I think it doesn't matter if this is a nice one so that we can have the whole picture here, but this doesn't matter if it's overlapping, but so I think I'm going to do it so that it's kind of not, I don't want square, I want it, you know, okay, it needs to come down there. Kind of want it to look sort of, well, patchwork is kind of square, as in your corners are, but I just want it to be less, I want it to be more organic. So we'll try and get that one up there. Right. Going there up to there. Okay, let's get you down. We want that to be covered, and we want that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick you like that so you can stay at the bottom. Oopsie. This glue dries really quickly. And it is making my nose run like you won't believe. I look like a 5-year-old toddler with cooties running down my face. Okay, give me a sec. Right, sorted the nose out. Okay, now this one's gonna come like that. Okay, I kind of just want to get this edge to lie flat a bit, so we'll... Oh, am I talking too quietly, guys? Okay, and I think this one, I think I might even take this one in a bit. I want to in a bit and up a bit, so we've got the bird pattern. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, come here, mister. That's it, you can come out. You can come out. We are gonna go like that and up to there. Okay, and we are going up to there. Right. I don't know if any of you watch Gail Agostinelli. I'm telling you, that woman is a genius. She just glues. She just puts the glue down and it's always in the right place. Not me. I've got to like totally watch where I'm putting the glue, otherwise, yeah, good things do not happen if I just wing it. I've got to be measuring all the time. Okay, I think we've done the job there. See, still put it up too far. Oh, and it's seeping through there. Okay. And then this cute little one is gonna come right here. Oh, that lady's got a... No, I don't want sorry, I don't want something stuck over the top of your face. Okay, I'm probably going to stick the clock on top of your face, but anyway. Okay, so let's just get glue on the back of this then. It's going where it's going. Okay, in there, to there, across there, down there. How far are we going? Oh, all the way to the edge. Okay, and then how far are we? Just on the edge here. Okay. And let's, oh look, I'm squeezing it out there. Let's go like that. Okay, please don't be coming through because this is a lighter fabric. Okay, I think that's all right. Oh, that is so cute. I'm loving that. I could just leave it like that, but no, we're going to use these, and I think we have to use this. Okay, and there's a smaller one. Let me see, make sure, and there's a teeny tiny one. Now I think I'll take this one, and we can just stick her there. We can stick in there. We need something. What's this? This is a pin cushion. Here's the other one. This is the teeny tiny one. I think we might use the teeny tiny one. And then I think I might actually use this word. Sewing mends the soul. And I think we have to use this upside down. This is the tape measure. Love, 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 love. Okay, now to make this stand out, I'm going to ink it within an inch of its life. Yes, sorry. Just like totally ink this up. So that it, just so that we can see it. Just all it does is give it a frame. Makes it a bit grungier for us, which we don't mind. And there we go. Oh, you see how that stands out now? Just thinking I might just, see, it goes behind her face. And I think we might just put, no, it's too big. Where's the, okay, let's put this one over here. Like that. Or we can go a stitch in time. There we go. Let's bring them together, people. I love this clock. Inkety ink, inkety ink. Done all the fussy cutting already. Let's just get that inked up and hide all the white bits I missed. Okay. And then let's make this nice and dark with all the things, and this one with all the things like that, and then all our fabric. Look at this yummy fabric. Okay, let's have a look and see. Okay, there. This fabric's too nice. I shouldn't have used this fabric. Right, since we're using fabric, let's get a piece of lace that'll fit nicely behind that. Oh, I know. Oh, I just pricked myself. Is this the one? Oh, this I got in a charity box. If we go like that, a stitch in time. let's just cut this straight, and then cut this one off like that, straight, and then we can make it look like it's coming off there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh, this thing pricked me really sore. Okay, let's do that and that. Okay, so first things first, and then we're gonna put that on top there. Let's do her. Are we gonna use fabric tack? Let's just use it. We're gonna finish this lot, but I think first of all, let's get some fingers. Let's do the clock while it's deciding to come out in a rush. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. So anyway, how have you guys been? Have you dodged the spring illnesses? It's really, I don't normally get sick, but I went on a sugar rampage while I was away in America, and of course I paid the price, because normally when everybody else gets sick in my family, I don't. But of course, eating all that inflammatory food did not help my immune system. So when I came back, I suffered. Now look here, now I've got a great big splodge coming out. Let me just get this off my desk. So that's why I am so sick. It's just, I think I've got a rash on my chest from the Vicks. I know, laughs like it is so itchy, guys. I've never had this happen to me. And I've got a huge cold sore on it. It's like I've got two little spots that I get a cold sore when, then I know, my immune system's down. I always get a cold sore. And they literally, the two of them have decided to just join up and make one big one. I know, it's ridiculous. So anyway, that's enough complaining about that. Okay, now I can stick him down. I'm gonna stick this one down like that. Okay, I need something that's, I don't want to get glue all over me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stick her over here, I think. Oh my goodness, you must see all the glue on my desk here. It's redunculous. And I'm not gonna put glue on the, I'm gonna leave her to be flappy. Leave the lace to be flappy. Now I have this great big blob here. And stuck it down there, and then I can come around the edges. Okay, take this one. Good. And then I think I'll just stick this down there like that. Not where I had it before, but should we put these balancing on top of the, oops, I think I'm going to stick that one over there, and then that one there. Come on. Of course it does this all the time, then it decides, okay, that's it, I'm done. Oh, this one's also giving up the ghost. No, we're not going there. We're not going there. kind of feel like I want to stick this on the top there, but no, I'm going to stick it down here. There we go. Okay, let's get the lids on these glues. Let's have a look. Are we adding any more? I think we have to add a charm. I just want to get my fingers on this. Get that bit of glue off there. There we go. Okay. Let's get that down there. Get this bit of glue off here. We don't need to be seeing that. That's good. Okay, I'm enjoying that. Okay, and I think I'm going to stick that right there, and I can take this off. So this gives us a little, this is sewn onto the paper, and it does have some fabric on there, but I like to leave a little piece, because these buttons are quite shiny. So now at least there's something keeping it attached. So we're going to do that, and then I think I might take some of my thread that I kept over. That might be too much. And I think we stick that down there. Okay, let's do it. And then I think it's just our charm, but I forgot to take them out the drawer. Come on. Well, let's just turn your right side up, and then the glue will come out. Okay, let's get our charm. Oh, I like that. I wonder if we shouldn't do another one, but a different. Like maybe one of these little pink flowers. No, purple flower? Teeny tiny purple one. These ones are nice. Kind of thinking. Okay, I'm not going to put it away. I'm going to leave it there. I wanted to put some pattern piece down. Oh well, too late for that. You know, these collages work themselves out, and you gather your elements, and then you just let it flow. Right, we're going to do our charm. Right, so this is going to be oh my goodness, my heart sank there for a second, guys. I thought I'd put the paper on upside down, but I hadn't. So I think I'm going to put the charm this side, because, well, we've got that hinge there, and we can, yeah. So we can actually put this in our front pocket. That's what we can do. If it's like that, it goes. If I put it there, then I stick it in the back pocket so that the charm hangs out. If I put it there, I stick it in the front pocket. You know, when you open, it'll be there. I'm delighted with this spread, guys. I really am. Right side, yes. So, should rather go this way, and I'm gonna go like that. And I think I will take a, do we want to do a white one? Do a white one, and this little one needs to go in there. Or I think I have I have purple. Oh, let's do a purple one. Okay, if we do a purple one, we've got to make this hole a wee bit bigger. So I just come and I just go next to wherever, and I kind of do a, like a, so it looks a bit wonky, but if you shove your thing in there, it won't be. Okay, now is this a hard one or a soft one? I don't know. Make sure everything's straight. Push soft. Okay, let me go get the charm. I got the cutest charms when I was in the States at Hobby Lobby, guys. Hold on a sec. Okay, it wasn't AliExpress. I mean, it wasn't Hobby Lobby, it was AliExpress. So I'm just going to take a ball pen. The ones I got from Hobby Lobby were gardening. But I knew I had, sorry, do you get distracted like that with the glue on your fingers? So it's got this whole, there's a needle, sewing machine, that's a stapler, there's some office things in here as well. Ooh, a sewing machine, a button, oh that's too cute, an iron, safety, oh we have to do the scissors. We're going to do the scissors. Okay. Scissors. No. No. Okay, we're going to do the ballet outfit and then the scissors. So I'm laying them back to back. So the front side of the scissors, oh there's actually, it's the same. 2 and then we can stick that in there and we can call it a day, guys. I'm glad I got this done. I'm now going to go lie down on my bed. First check on my phone who's looking for me. If somebody needs a payment or something, I'll do it quickly before I go lie down. My head is not happy. My head is not happy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for staying to the end. And just love this. I'm so excited to do this. Okay, we need another button, guys. We need another button. I'm going to use this teeny tiny one. Well, it's not teeny tiny. That's teeny tiny. Oh, sorry. I'll just cut off all the threads. So I sew buttons onto, this is a book page, but it's really good book page. And then I just take glue and wherever the buttons are, I just glue down. So I can come and detach without my sewing unraveling. Right, so let's get that off. Oopsie, don't cut the sewing. Sure it's just a bit hard where there's glue, that's all. I just want to get that corner off. There we go. And I think we're going to stick it there. No, just one green thread. Just some green thread. This is a really full, and we just want a little bit. We just want a little bit. And stick that there. Oopsie, no, like that. I wonder if it's got, what's going on there. We've got all our bits and pieces on. This is just fabulous. And stick that down there. Let's shove this on before anything else comes out there. Okay. Well, there we go. So thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Cheerio now.